Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 92 of the Foster Child Challenge. And if you're returning, welcome back. And we're just a little later where we left off last time. It's kids are at school, and Jasmine has gone to her audition. Fingers crossed she gets it. I kind of would think it was guaranteed, but we will see. We will see how it goes. She did have her level 3 fitness skill that she needed. So, I see a little Connor running outside to play out there. I think it'd be better if you worked on your imagination, my dear, because you are happy right now. What's that? What's that? What's that? No, not playing. I don't think you can what's that on here. Oh, you can. You can what's that on there. That's fine. Can't what's that on that. You can what's that on that. Let's check in on my little Saren, and she's still busy with this. Hug. Talk. What's that? She really needs her... Oh, she probably doesn't need as much with the communication, because she's going to get that. She's almost maxed her communication. Her thinking is what needs more. Let's see. Oh, that was a what's that. That's why she didn't get anything. And this was a what's that again. Yay, she got her communication skill. So now she's got a ways to go with her thinking. But, and her imagination is pretty close. So we're going to just have her wander around saying what's that on stuff. And she can come and watch. Do we got our bills? Is that what the mail was? 12,700. That's quite a lot. We're going to watch. And then we'll do a what's that on that. Okay, so you should come back here and talk. We're not going to teach anything right now. We'll just talk about day. It's more that I want you to get over here so that Micah can talk to you. You want to hug Lacey. Well, right now you're busy, so we'll see if you still want to hug her when you're finished. Then you can give her a hug. Oh, yay, audition passed. He likes to make these chickens. This is second roast chicken. Oh, at least this one was excellent. Thank you. We'll stick that back in the fridge. And what are you doing there, Connor? I think we should just have you... Why don't you come over here? I'm just going to have you study them on your own because you're independent and you're supposed to learn better on your own. And then that was what's that, doing a what's that I asked you to do. And Saren, why don't you come over here and ask for study shape help from Jasmine since she's back. Since Jasmine, we have to wait till tomorrow. She has to develop her acting skill and she has to develop her fitness skill. So she has some more steps to do before she goes. But right now we're going to worry about instead her doing her... Yeah, okay, so now he's done. Okay, so he can give you a hug. He wants to give you a hug. I don't know if he still wants to give you a hug, but, we'll assume he does. You're watching, because you're inquisitive, probably. So can we find hug? Can we find hug? Hug. Let's hug Lacey. There we go. And then after you finish hugging Lacey, can you ask her for flashcards? Friendly flashcards. Oh, that's so cute. And you're already level 2 communication. Good, good. We're going to learn basic needs, though, because we're going to get your thinking up a little bit. Are you actually going to help? I asked. Are you going over to try and get her? No, you're going to come here, and you know what? You're just going to study shapes. And then I will have Jasmine come over and help you, because getting you to try and interact, not working very well. We're doing toddlers, and then you should just come here, and you are going to teach shapes. There you go. There you go. That'll help you with your parenting, since unfortunately the projects didn't. Which I thought it had in the past, but whatever. Maybe it helps at a lower level. I'm not really sure. Are you done? You're still playing. You're talking. And then you know what? When you're done, you're going to come over here and you are going to... Good, she's level 7. We need her to get to level 8 to get all the options. We're going to come over here and we're going to watch. Let's see. You're almost maxed your communication anyways, to be quite honest. So you're done and you're angry. All blocked out from playing with nesting blocks. No more blocks. Variety, not blocks, is the spice of toddler life. Okay, so you don't want blocks anymore. All right, that's fine. Why don't you and do some what's thatting, and you can just quietly watch Nicholas, and then you can do a what's that with that, and hopefully you'll get out your anger without actually getting your anger out. So Micah, you need a bit more movement. So why don't you have Jasmine? You're done. She doesn't want the blocks anymore. You're going to come over here and you are going to play with little Micah. And then you aren't really doing anything. She kind of needs her own. So just why don't you come over here and do a painting? Keep working on your... not that it really matters. On your thing. Your celebrity status. There you go. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. She is tense from no fun. We're gonna let her normal. And we're gonna do the same with him. Not make friends, because I don't want it to go down. So they're both watching. They're both watching. What's that? When you're done with that. And then you're gonna what's that here. I don't want you running out to play. You're not energized. You're not energized. And your thinking needs more work. It's almost at 4. You can do it. You can get to level 4 and then you can ask why. Oh, she's crying. Is she crying? Oh, he's sad. Tired of roughhousing from playing. Oh, Nicholas got his book done. So since you got that book done, why don't we find it? Here it is. It was a biography and it's a bestseller. Fashion Victim, The Glamorous Rise and Hard Fall of Supermodel Wiggy. We're going to send it to the client for approval and see if he gets it approved. Good. And he got 5,676. Okay. So how much longer is she all blocked out for? And what are her needs like? You know what? We're going to give her a second wind. She's not that tired, but we may as well just do it before she gets too tired. And you are going to comfort him. Can we comfort? Comfort. That's all right. We don't need to roughhouse anymore. Where are you going? I said to comfort him, not to check Toddler like in the other room way over there because, you know, he's right behind you. And you are bound and... Oh, you're going to go potty. Okay. I forgot. I have these potties out here. Do we not have a gardener? Do we not have a gardener coming? We'll have him pay the bills. And then we are going to hire a service, I guess. We don't seem to have a gardener or a maid coming. Why are the gardens in such bad shape? I don't know about the maid, but we'll do the gardening service for sure. Because the maids are annoying. They put the food away. And I'm guessing the butler must clean things. Or maybe they just do it themselves. Okay, are you being looked after? You're still sad. Okay, why don't you just babble and not play? Babble. Babble a couple of times. And then you know what? Why don't you get some potty help from Jasmine? The potty that's right there. We have potties all over this house, and we always use the ones in the toddler's bedroom. Oh, she is she is playful. Oh, look at that. What did we get? We got some money. Oh, from her day off. Grades are up. Yes. They both A students, exactly what we needed. She needs some fun. So we'll let her get that. We'll first have her rally the troops to get the needs on the left up: bladder, hunger, and energy. Not that they're that bad. Then you're going to come here and you're going to come play a game. And then we're going to have you take a vacation day so you don't have to go to school tomorrow. You're going to take a vacation day yourself. And how are your needs? You need a bit of fun too, but you know what you can do for fun? You can play with emotion. There you go. And you know, while we're at it here, you have enough points. Why don't we come over here and do traits, gym rat, so that when you go jogging for emotional control, that you actually, you know, have some luck with that. You don't get dirty so much, is what I mean to say. And we'll do the same with her, because she'll probably have to, she has even more emotional control to gain, because Noah's higher up in terms of where he needs to be. So she is playful, and she is playing in. Yeah, her thinking is like a struggle. Struggling a little bit. And playing in helps thinking. I would have thought that helped imagination. Interesting. But since you're going to come play dolls over here. To be a better actor, you should practice acting. Well, we are going to. The toddlers all need a little bit. Oh, he helped himself and went to sleep. That's fine. He didn't even get his communication up. Did he need to go potty? Hopefully he went. We'll let him sleep a little bit, and then we'll wake him up a little later. He needs... So we're going to see how... I think she's high enough that she can help give him a second wind. And he's not actually that hungry. But even though he's not hungry, what I haven't done with him yet is I haven't given him any produce. So we're going to put these lemons, yum, in his inventory. Luckily, he won't care. So if he ever wakes up really hungry, he can have something easily. That would be good. So she's going to then come over here, and I think I assigned this essentially to him, and we're going to read him to sleep. And then once she's finished reading him to sleep, we're going to give her a little break so that she can start working on the things she needs to do. It would be so nice if she could get up to level 7 of parenting, though. She is still tense, but is that just from her school day? Yeah, that's fine. Is there fun, kind of, not quite max, but getting there? I think we're going to have a club gathering is what we're going to do. But before we do that, we are going to make a little play area down here for them. We're just going to, we'll just stack these up over here. I could have them have an activity be use the mural. There we go, since we have that already. So we're going to go under activities and skills, and then I think it's actually under recreation. And we want to get I'm going to be getting a ready-made one, but we could get this dartboard, and we can get a don't wake the llama, and we could get a foosball table. If they start going to use the foosball table a lot, I'll be putting it into their inventory. See, I also don't want it to take a lot of room, because I usually have them do their projects here. So here we go. So you're okay. So we're going to go in here, and we are going to go in and start your singles club gathering. Today is all about meeting them. I'm not so sure about doing anything romantic with anybody. We'll hit play. So she is still playful. And her needs, she needs to have a bit to eat. So she's going to come over here and grab some of that. Lacey, are you drinking? They always drink. I should get rid of that bar. I'm going to watch Luckily, she doesn't have any stars, so it doesn't matter. And you're going to stop playing because your fun is maxed. And you're going to sit right there. You're going to sit on the floor. Chatting helps. No, you don't need to chat, actually. You've already maxed your communication. You can watch that. Can you watch from the floor where you're sitting? And he's sleeping. So they're sleeping. She's the only one left awake, and she's going to go have a sleep soon, too. And I'll probably wake them up a little later. How is he doing with his emotional control? Almost there. But you're actually going to go jog to clear mind. And then when you get back from that, you are going to come over here and rally the troops. There you go. And Jasmine, you need to go work out. Even though you didn't get your parenting up like I wanted you to. I wanted you to get to level 8. And you're just so close. Can you... Well, take her off of this for now. Just need to remember to put her back on. Is it too late, or can we encourage good grades? Good. It's not too late. We can encourage good grades. So we're going to try and do that. He needs to go work out at a gym is what he needs to do. And yes, she got to level 8, and that's what I wanted. So now she can go and work out. He's jogging, and when he gets back from jogging, he is going to go volunteer by himself. He'll go to a nursing home. There you go. So you, my dear, you need to come down and greet some of these... Some of your guests. You could be romantic with one of them right now. It doesn't really matter. We could join darts. How much longer are you going to be tense for? An hour. So not very long. Yes, it makes sense that they all came down here because I said pub games, and this is where their pub games are, down here. This is probably where I should put the bar instead of in the living room. Are you coming? Oh, I see. I was wondering where what was going on, but he came upstairs to talk to her as opposed to the other way around. Forget the darts. Just come over here and chat with people. Ask about day. Do an impression. Gossip. just interact in general. Friendly. So he is playing there. You can ask about his career. So has she got what she needed in terms of... so we developed our fitness skill. That's complete. So she doesn't need to do that anymore. I don't want you to actually go to sleep. Where is Lacey? Dancing, as usual. So you're going to come read Saren to sleep. Hopefully that canceled and it worked. Because you're a little bit closer. Even though you're not moving. Are you coming? Well, that took a little longer than I wanted. So we're going to have her come here and practice acting. Since she needs to develop her acting skill. And it's level 5. Speaking of acting, let's take a look. We're going to listen to the Elderly Sims stories. Great. He liked it and he gained empathy. So we're going to go in here and actually switch this over to, since she's here, we may as well earn some points for her. We're going to go into Leader of the Pack and we're going to buy something. We're going to just check if acting has been purchased, which it has been. And since it has, I'll just maybe buy a confident, happy, not playful, never playful. We'll buy an inspired club. There you go. So she got that. So she needs to perform club activities. So I'm going to swap her back over for now onto this. Just give her some points. Super parent one. Okay, so you're down here and you're socializing, which is what you need to do. We kind of don't really need this whole club gathering, but why don't we try and make friends with them? About them all. Tell a spooky scout story. Of course, because the other one came upstairs. He's not here. Her spotlight is fading again. And she's got to level 2 of charisma, which is good. It'll help her probably in terms of stop making drinks. Since your spotlight is fading and the toddlers are sleeping, why don't you come here and sell to collector and then do a realism painting since you're not really needed for very much right now. There you go. And then you're not needed for very much right now either, so to make sure you stop. Well, you're going to go paint. That's okay. Let's go check in briefly with Eviee. So she's kind of, you know, becoming friendly with these Sims. I kind of need to end the cloud gathering and just have her concentrate on one. What does she want to do? She wants to be funny with Noah. That's probably from when she was a child. Brighten day. And you don't want to do the same thing. We can ask him about his career. Oh, thank goodness Lacey is a celebrity once again. Oh, not so good. Not always so good, because then she's going to get sad if she loses it. So she's got she got to level 3 of charisma, has our Eviee. She kind of needs to go have a shower. We'll have her have a shower right here. And so she's busy. They're all busy. You're going to go paint like I asked you to, or you're just doing that on your own? Oh, probably he interfered. So you're actually going to come here, and we're going to, before we end this, we're going to rally the troops and get you set up to do a painting because the toddlers are currently sleeping. Evie is trying to make, we'll have a shower, but also trying to make friends with the members of her club from her high school. And I don't know if Jasmine is quite finished with this. She's 50% done with her acting skill. So she's getting there, and she did her fitness skill, and she did manage to get to level 8 of parenting. So we don't have we have all the options, but we don't know the negative outcome. We only know the positive outcome when it comes to any chance cards she might happen to get. But that's still good. That's like a lot to be able to at least know the positive outcomes. If I could remember them all, I would know what the negative outcomes are, but I just don't. I remember some a little bit, but not all of them. But that is going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!